today we are going to go on an adventure. You know where? I do. We're going to Ritchey Woods Nature Preserve. So come with me and let's have a good time learning and having fun. Ritchey Woods, it's a pretty big place. It's 127 acres. Wow! 42 acres of Ritchey Woods is an Indiana State designated preserve. That's pretty cool. The other 85 is in conservation by the Department of Natural Resources. We've already had so much fun learning about it. Let's even have more fun by seeing all the stuff that you can do here. Follow me. Well, the first thing that you can do here in Ritchey Woods is go on a nice little hike. There are 9 different trails for you to go on and 2.25 miles of fun trails you can see the beauties of nature of. Ain't she pretty? Oh boy, did you see right there? That's a nest. You know what nests usually hold? Birds. So right there, they're not here right now because it's a little chilly out, but the bird's nest is right there. And you can find little Tweety birds of sorts right in there, tweeting away. Look right here. Look at all this beauty in the trees and in the plants. There are so many trees here at Ritchey Wood. You got birch, you got ash, you got maple, the list goes on. It's just great. See, tree here, there's trees everywhere for you and for me. Another great example of all the nature and plants you can see is right here in the ground. You see this? Leaves, decayed leaves because of the season we're in right now. It's winter, so it's a little chilly out, so the leaves fall. And this is a great example of a leaf litter you can see down here. You can see all the nutrients, all the dirt, all the grass, and that's a great example of how beautiful and how great Ritchey Woods is. To keep Ritchey Woods the great, beautiful place that it is, there are a few rules to help that. First, stay on the designated trails. They're here for a reason. We don't want to walk on some plants' homes. That's just wrong. You don't want to hurt that. It's a beautiful place. Though you can bring your little hounds and dogs here, you need to be careful. Please keep them on a leash at all times. And if they drop anything, please pick it up because you don't want to step on that. Wildlife is protected here, so please observe and not disturb. Do not touch the plants here. They could be harmful and they're pretty to look at. So maybe the next person might want to see it and they might never because of you. So please do not take any touches with the plants. Another rule is you can't bring matches or you can't smoke here in Ritchey Woods because that might cause a flame. And remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Another fascinating rule here at Ritchey Woods is that you cannot camp or place a tent in the ground. You know why? It's because when you place a tent down, it sucks up all the air and it doesn't let the little plants down here to breathe. That's just wrong. You're just killing plants. So just take a nice little walk, go home, and maybe come see it again. That's a great idea. Lastly, if you see litter on the ground, please be sure to pick it up, even if it's not yours. It helps the environment and keeps the place cleaner and healthier. Something else fun here in Ritchey Woods is that they have these huge shelters, and there's many things you can do here. You can have an informal gathering of friends and family. You can have a scout meeting here like I do a lot. You can have your friends and family come over and hang out. And sometimes there are even classes here where you can learn fun stuff about the outdoors. And personally, one of my favorite things to do is kick back, pull out my ham and cheese sandwich, and just have a nice little picnic here in this great, lovely shelter. When it gets chilly out, one thing you can do is that they have a convenient fire pit right here that you can gather some wood up and start a fire and keep it nice, warm, and toasty because, woo, it can get a little chilly sometimes. One of my favorite activities to do here is take a nice little stroll with my pal, the dog. And that's great because Ritchey Woods allows you to do that here. but be sure he's on a leash. I forgot mine. Wait, come back! This is one of my top 3 favorite things to do. Look at the birds, because my goodness, there are so many different kinds of birds out here. You can see their nests and everything. That's one of the best activities, looking for birds. Well, you might be wondering, wow, this is such a great place. When can I come? And the answer for that is, you can come approximately 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. That's the regulated days, but honestly, you can come anytime you want. Shh, just come during dusk to dawn. That's a great time. You can see the beauty of nature and not disrupt it. As you can see right here, there are actually little footprints of different kinds of animals. So that's a great thing you can see in the winter when the snow falls. They actually make little footprints when they walk like this, so you can see where they walk to. Isn't that really cool? If you're a fit person like I am, the trails here are great to go on activities like jogging or running, like this.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is.
There are so many great things to do down here, and you should just experience them for yourself. So come on down to Ritchey Woods Nature Preserve, have a great time. Remember, there are so many things to do here, and the fun will never end. Believe me. I hope you enjoyed this experience as much as I have. Remember, kids, have fun, build character, and build tradition.